Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside, then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement. What's that?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know, bad boys aren't my type.
There it is. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong, or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
Something we can help you with, Spider-Man?
Here he is! Yo, Spider-Man! Come on at City Hall, huh?
Gotta go find a real cop to report you, Spider jerk. Stay right there. How's it going?
I saw a backpack stuck to a wall with webs. If it's yours, some kids have been throwing rocks at it.
I'm on the case.
I just gotta say, you're like...
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy. But I still gotta shut this down. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. Jay?
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. The camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Hello, Cat. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Witness reported location as the yards.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Nothing like a leisurely Sunday chase through the city, right, Dad? If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff. Demons are toast. They primed a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Murder parade stopped.
Keep an eye on the demons till backup gets here. Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
This is Stable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Demons are firing on our APC.
Sable aren't my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill them. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. Reinforcements. I'll give them this. The demons are good at recruiting. The demons are getting bold.
Situation resolved, Control. We had it under control.
You're welcome.
Teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have it?
Nap time.
Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Incoming! Welcome to the air show. Whew, it's getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。
当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。
他的能力还有限度吗？
不是，他的力量更大。
怎么会可能那样？
就是这样。
Sleep it off.
也一直问老板力量的问题，我体验到的。
为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本会给了他，我们只要知道知情就行了。快点，环境这很臭啊！我明白了，主人要他亲眼看他最重视的一切化成灰烬。没错，当他只剩下自己的名字，刚刚是风吗？
Literally didn't see that coming.
上了！
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
大家一起上！ 今天你要死！
You asked for it! Okay, time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
There you are. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well,
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Send Eric, screw him.
Stay away from his gadget! Whack him! Got something for you!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Take him down before he knocks us all out! Fire in the hole! Not walking away from that! Come on, bring him down already!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that That site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Bring him down already! Here comes the pain. Everyone down!
Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Why won't you die? Boy, cross your head!
Kick it up a notch.
That's not fair!
A thing of beauty. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Now here's a frightening thought. Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting?
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Meow. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
This is Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
Masked up piece.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Ooh, love that shot.
Oh, look!
Sorry.
Buddy!
Gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Like fish in a barrel.
Clear out, Spider-Man. We've got this.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison.